I made a 9-minute audio last night before going to bed. I didn't flip it into a video, so I still have that to do. I'm going to add about 5 minutes here to put at the beginning of what I did yesterday. This seems important. I stumbled across information this morning. The Mayorkas of Convo Couch are apparently related to the Secretary of Department of Homeland Security. How about them apples? It's now making sense why Fiorella is hiding her last name and has even changed it over the years, apparently. There was one screenshot I took. Instead of a C, it was spelled with a K. Mayorka was spelled with a K, not the C. Fiorella and Johnny apparently also dropped the S from the end of Mayorka. Now, if this new theory is true, and it looks true, Fiorella and Johnny have no exotic blood in them. They are white. There's a Twitter picture of Alejandro with his family. If you look at his younger daughter on the left, she looks very similar to Fiorella. I do not think that's Fiorella. No way. There's no Johnny in that picture. I have no reason to believe he's making up that family picture there. But there was a sister. This Department of Homeland Security guy has a sister, and that's who I think would be linking the Mayorkas, our Mayorkas, the Convo Couch, to Department of Homeland Security. And if this is true, to finish my previous thought that I almost forgot to finish, then Fiorella and Johnny are Jewish, they're Romanian, Turkish, and Polish, but they're basically Jewish. I have no idea. This is all apparently. But if you look at the pictures, there's one of Alejandro Mayorkas who looks exactly, or very similar, not exactly, sorry, but he looks tremendously like the picture of Johnny. So if my theory is correct, this is Johnny Tsunami's, Jonathan Mayorka's uncle. The grandmom apparently fled Romania to Cuba. These are right-wing Cubans. They claim to be Latino, but I found an article from a Havana newspaper in which people in the comments were saying these are not people of color. I don't even know how to phrase the words, the terms on this. I thought people were people. Now I'm finding that some people appropriate from other people. If Kathy Mayorkas is their mom, I could not find who their dad is. I could not see who the father of them is. All the search results seem to pop up for the famous guy from Department of Homeland Security. All the geography lines up also. So they ended up in Cuba. Then after Castro took over, they soon after fled to Florida. They're also based in Southern California, and that includes both Alejandro and Kathy, the two kids of the granddad there, the original parents. So the father's family of the Homeland Security guy was originally from Poland and Turkey. I think he was also Jewish. And the mom's family was apparently wiped out by the Holocaust. They were from Romania. These are white people. Johnny and Fiorella are white. Now, if Kathy Mayorka, Mayorkas, whatever their name is, well, where's her last name of the husband? Well, here you can see I'm going into theory. I'll leave it at that. I see great similarities in the genetic area, the facial areas. I see how the geography is lining up. I see how everything is lining up from a quick investigation into this. Maybe there's more information out there to be found. I am not sure. My conclusion is that Fiorella and Jonathan Mayorca are related to the deputy, to the big cheese of the Department of Homeland Security, who was also the Deputy Secretary of Homeland Security under Obama. These are neoliberals posing as far left wing, as woke. That is what is going on. The neoliberals are attempting to co-opt the true left. Round and round it goes. It's a recurring pattern. that'll do it for this quick update. And now we'll go on to what I said yesterday. Thanks for your time and consideration. Take care. Bye-bye. You have been listening to the Tokyo Shemp News Network. It doesn't get more obvious that they are COINTELPRO. Dore goes on Vanguard. Dore goes on Frank Analysis. Vanguard then goes on Frank Analysis. I'm back in a phase in which I'm unable to download YouTube videos. I usually like to splice out of those, but instead, this way I'm forced to go for the audio, which I don't know how to do except for over into the regular atmosphere of the room. Franco's asking Vanguard, what are we gonna do about all this fear porn that we're generating? It's all well and good. We talk on these popular shows. Long story short, Frank Analysis says that they're talking on YouTube, their tweets, their discords, their chats. All that will eventually lead to a general strike. I truly wanted to download some of this stuff. Dore told Frank Analysis that he enjoys his show. He said something very similar when he was on with the Vanguard lads. Yeah, you guys show up in my feed. The bottom line is Frank Analysis and Vanguard showed up over the last half year to a year tops. Roar Media showed up about a year ago. Redneckonomics and Manitalk have been around a long time, since 2017, which is really not that long a time, because where were they before then? They were nowhere. But when they come up in 2017, they worked with Evan Kim, and I'm not going to repeat myself. I have explained everything in the previous videos. They're using scripts. Check out Fiorella, I think her last name is Instant Message. No. Why is her last name I am? Okay, that's her username. Why is she presenting herself as Fiorella Isabel? It's weird. She's reading off a script. Look to her eyes and how she looked down to the left. I don't know if they're going to switch up strategies now that I've reached a guaranteed level of 10 views. They're not worried about me. They'll only be worried if what I'm saying about them goes viral somehow. I got them doctoring the Echo Park footage, yet they still keep cooking. No one from Daily Beast seems to notice that. When Mandy Nagy helped me out on that Kimberlin thing, it was all from that Breitbart, right-wing kook angle. She didn't really see it the way I did. I was saying they were hoaxing it up for COINTELPRO. They were thinking within the left-right, I can't say paradigm, but within that conditioning, it couldn't be any more obvious that Jimmy Dore is a COINTELPRO agent. There's enough evidence. There's no doubting this. There's no, where are you coming up with that? I researched it all. Franco Analysis was saying to those guys, Vanguard, that we all might have started out through the Young Turks. He mentioned the Young Turks as if that's the starting point of independent media. They're heavy-handed. A few people understand what I'm saying. So I'm pretty much on my own. I will alienate anyone who seems to agree with me. Unless, of course, you're someone out there who's going, thank God he's not with those other people. I'm just seeing myself up against the ecosystem. We're all just individuals. I don't have the confidence the ecosystem is in trouble. I do think they're stalling out. I do think they're done. Yet those types of people can persist for years and decades. Rutkowski is still chugging along, although I did check him out a month or two ago, and he has involuntary facial movements. He does these edit cuts. A lot of them do that. Shoe on Head, that female, she was doing that too. Goodman's done. That's gotta be cocaine. I'm seeing the puffy cheeks, the eye blinking, rapid eye movement. Left to right too, back and forth that way, to the side. horizontal. His eyebrows, they remind me of that John Belushi skit. The creepiest part of that thing is Goodman goes into fake crazy man mode when he senses or notices he has lost control of his eyebrows. It's called a fake crazy man shtick. It's cringeworthy. It's pure cringe watch. On second thought, I'm not going to add any audio. I like my own audio because I talk with a nice clear voice. I remove the background noise from the room. I throw in some pictures. I have gotten fully back into stamps, so I probably won't be making videos that often from here on out. That might mean once a week, something like that. Maybe I should write something out or come up with some ideas for a better show. It's pure, come on, man. They're plugging right-wing militias right there. It should be, that's it, they're done. Those are that's FBI rat snitch TV proverbially. There's no debating this stuff. I've been around for so long, like 15 years. I've been following the internet for 15 years. These are the same schmucks. These are those same daily costs. This is deep state. This is the proverbial deep state. I've been tracking them. I've been chasing that shadow the whole way. I'm not making this up because anyone who remembers my shtick, I would never shut up about Hal Turner. He signified everything. Vanguard, schmangard. I think I proved enough. How can I prove anything else about that whole ecosystem thing? What is it that I haven't come up with that hammers in the nail that they have no credibility, that they're working for COINTELPRO? I say they're working for the Five Eyes. They're the American version of the Five Eyes. I think laws got changed or something got slipped by executive order or something. So these MFers can commit psyops against their own American fam. They call us fam. They're like our dad and mom. They tell us what to do. They tell us how to think. So yeah, I'm remembering a little bit here and there from Franco analysis. I mailed this in, so I don't really have much to offer. I don't even recommend people watching them that much. But I do like to discuss that they're COINTELPRO. Franco was talking up their fake protests that got no one there. No one was there. No one showed up. He's saying it's going to pick up. Oh, he said it was international. It's not worth my time. Daily Beast goes after them because they want the two sides as complementary, as fake enemies. Daily Kos and Breitbart needed the other side to generate interest. The two sides in the Trojan War were the same schmuck. There wasn't a good or bad side. I don't think so anyway. Professor told us that once. He said those were complementary pieces. I recommend Krishnamurti. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm also going to sing a little tune to end this show because I'm feeling confident in my singing voice. I think I can do 3 octaves. Let's see, I'll try to find a good one. You make mistakes, you go for it. It's all practice. I'm practicing in public. Am I wrong? Have I run too far to get home? Have I gone? Left you here alone? Am I wrong? Have I run too far to get home? Have I gone? Left you here alone? If I would, could you